What's up, guys? I'm Chris, and today we're talking EDC. What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? You are at it's Christmas Eve. Okay. Mission.
This is what's in my pocket today. We're gonna test it out against what he carries. Now, in a few minutes, what's up, guys? It's wedding day, Chris. I said in a few minutes. Wedding Chris is always early. All right, well, I'm everyday Chris. This is wedding Chris, and we're just gonna show you what's in our pocket. What we're gonna do is a 1-for-1. So I'm gonna pull out something and show you, then he'll pull out something and show you, and we'll just do it that way. Is that okay with you? I guess it's your show. All right, let's get started. First thing is a pocket knife. I carry a pocket knife every day, everywhere I go. I think it's something everybody should have. This is the fully blacked out Bug Out from Benchmade. Excellent knife. One of the reasons I carry it is it's super light. It stays sharp easy. My knife. What about you? I also do carry a pocket knife. It is the Swiss Army. I think it's either the Executive or the Mini Executive. I'll make sure he links everything in the description below. But it's just a small black Swiss Army knife. It has the scissors. It has the tweezers, which I think are the two most important functions, are scissors and tweezers. That being said, on wedding day, you'd be amazed at how many times you bump into a situation where you need to cut a tag, cut a loose string, cut something off of something. The scissors come in super handy, use them all the time. And of course the tweezers for tweezer purposes. Small all right, black. Good pick. Next up in the same pocket, I carry just my car keys. I have a mini, it's just a mini key. I don't like keys, so I don't have a bunch of like house keys or anything. We do all keypads, or I have a garage door opener, so I really don't do keys much. Not a fan of keys. So all I carry is a single key, my car key. I drive the same car, so I have the same key. Mini Cooper Countryman, super reliable car. Had zero issues with it. Next up is a pen. I carry the Fisher Space pen. It is my favorite pen. I have a handful of these. They're all matte black. That's my favorite one. They can write upside down, on wet stuff, wherever. Super small, super tiny. You don't even notice it's in your pocket. How about you? I also carry a Fisher Space pen. I carry a different model. I carry the cheap, I don't know what the name is for it. I'll make sure he links it in the description. The difference is it doesn't have, the lid won't fit back on it. So it's a stubby pen, but I get asked to use a pen all the time. A lot of times I end up letting somebody borrow the pen, have to run to shoot something, pen disappears, I never get the pen back. So I just grabbed a cheap one that I don't mind losing, but it's still slimline. So if it's in your pocket, I've had people sign their wedding licenses with it. I've had people sign cards, people sign checks. Just a small Fisher Space pen, writes everywhere, super reliable. All right, next up is my cell phone. I carry the iPhone 12 Pro Max with the later case from Unbox Therapy. Super good phone, super nice. I like the bigger ones with all the functions, with all the pro stuff, the nicer camera, everything like that. Super nice phone, black case, super thin. About you? I carry this same phone, the iPhone 12 Pro Max, the biggest one, most memory, great camera. You can use all the apps on it, super fast. I also carry a second phone. 2 phones? Yes, a second phone. So just in case, all the Sony cameras link to an app, so you can control the camera, you can change your focus, you can hit record, you can take a picture if you need a picture, you can control the camera if you can't get back to it. So I carry the Mini with me just in case as a backup, the iPhone 12 Mini. All right, next is, some days I carry this, some days I don't. It depends on what I'm doing, is a flashlight. If I do carry a flashlight, it's going to be this stream light. It's like a stylus light. It's very tiny. You barely feel it in your pocket. It's got a couple brightnesses. You can barely press and it will flash. You can long press it and it'll stay on. I don't carry a flashlight most days. I just thought I better add it to this video because there are some days I carry it. I do not carry a flashlight. have a flashlight in my bag, so if I need it, I can pull it out of my camera bag. I do, however, carry a lighter. I don't smoke, don't promote smoking, don't care if you smoke. That's your choice, really doesn't matter. But I have a lighter to light sparklers. A lot of times I film weddings that have sparkler send-offs. I've lit the Chinese lanterns that go up. I've lit cigars during the guy sitting outside having a cigar. You'd be amazed at how many times I get asked, hey, do you have a light on you? Nobody has a light because they don't have the stuff in their pockets. I carry a lighter with me because I'm not getting photos of me, so it doesn't matter if I have stuff in my pockets. Just a cheap lighter for a quick trip. I carry also with me every day the Apple AirPods Pro. So these are the newest ones. I had the other ones before that. They're great. They never died. I just really like the noise cancellation in these. I know they're not the greatest sound, but what I'm using them for, I don't need the greatest sound. I'm listening to audiobooks. I'm listening to a little music while I run, things like that. I do not have headphones with me. I have no need for headphones on wedding day. However, I do have this. This is just a little waterproof container I found on Amazon. He'll link it in the description below. It has bobby pins, hairpins, and safety pins in it. It may also have a couple threading needles in there to sew with. But the reason I have this is, oh, this is EDC, not story time. Yes, a story time. Have you not seen my website? It says wedding videographer, photographer, storyteller, YouTuber. So, all right, go ahead. Story time. So, I was doing a travel wedding in Colorado where I had filmed a bride and then one of her bridesmaids was getting married. She had me travel out to Colorado to film her wedding. Amazing place, by the way, Arrowhead, right outside of Denver. It's a golf course, super beautiful. So, during picture time, they allow you to take a couple golf carts and go around the golf course to some of the more scenic spots and take pictures and video. So we had done that. We had taken 2 golf carts. It was me, the photographer, the event coordinator that was telling her where the spots were, the bride, and the bridesmaids. We're out there, and it gets windy. And the bride's whipping around, wind's in her hair. She gets out. She's like, I need a bobby pin. And I said, okay. And I start looking through my pockets, pull out my bobby pin container, and the wedding planner says, whoa, wait a second. If you have a bobby pin with you and you're the video guy, you're the best video guy ever. I said, yeah, I have one of each hair color and different lengths. Like, cool. And I pulled this out and I gave her a bobby pin, fixed her hair, we kept going. That's the type of stuff that I do that I think that sets me apart. Is it's just the little things. I was asked once for it, so I made sure I always had them from then on. All right. So next is a mask. I use just the disposable black mask. I keep a case of them in my car. If I need one, just pull it out. Same mask. Just kept in the same mask because you need a mask everywhere you go. They're easy. They're disposable. You don't have to worry. They're super breathable. So if you have them on for 8 hours, you can switch them out every couple hours, throw them away, get a new one. No big deal. All right, do I have anything else? I carry my wallet. It is just the super thin Belroy leather. It has the spot for your cards in the middle, a spot for a couple cards on the outside. I carry my business cards on the flip side, just real thin, super minimal. I like same wallet. I don't need more than a couple cards. Excellent company. I think this is the best wallet I've ever had. I've had 2 of them, not because they wore out or anything. I have this thing where I'm worried they're going to quit making stuff, so I buy an extra one. I've not even opened up the extra one, but I have it just in case when this one wears out. But actually, it fits the cards, molds to your pocket. I carry it every day, everywhere with me. Holds 4 cards and some business cards. It holds more cards, but I just have business cards in there. Excellent wallet, Belroy. Glad to see we agree on some things. Okay, I also, if you see me out and about, I keep a camera with me. Now, this is my vlogging camera. This is the Sony ZV-1. So if you see me out and about and I'm talking to a camera, it's normally this camera, super lightweight. I carry 3 batteries with it, keep them in my car, but the batteries last pretty good. It just depends on how much you're shooting. I have the vlog handle on it, so I can control the zoom and the tilt, the record buttons on it, the turn it off and on. It helps keep it out there from your body. Super good camera if you're a vlogger. If you talk to the camera, it has the flip screen so you can look at yourself while you're talking. It shoots decently good pictures, so I don't need a big camera with me. Sony ZV-1. I also have a camera with me. So this is the Sony A7R4. Excellent camera, my favorite camera that Sony makes right now. I haven't tested the new A1, but this is definitely my favorite camera that I have right now. It does have the clips so that I can put the straps on it, or it has a clip on the bottom so I can hook it on my belt, or if I was wearing a backpack I could hook it on there, but I keep all the attachments with it so that I can go hands-free in case I gotta help somebody out. Also, one of the tricks I do is on the strap, a lot of people complain that when they detach the camera, they don't, like, do they fold this up and put it in their pocket? Do they wrap around their neck and just leave it hanging? Like, what do they do? So what I did is I just took two of the anchors, hooked them together with a little clip, and then you can have it, you can wear it like Rambo, you can do whatever, you can leave it hanging, and then it's ready for your camera. So, all right. That is it. That's my everyday carry. I have my watch on me, but I always have my watch on me. Just the newest Apple Watch. What else do you have? So yeah, the other things I have is I keep a hand warmer with me. A hand warmer? Yes, a hand warmer. So this is just a rechargeable hand warmer. You turn it on, it's got a couple heat settings. Keeps your hands super warm. If the bride's hands are cold, you're doing outdoor pictures during the fall or during the winter, hand this to the bride. You'll be your best friend. Keeps your hand warm, keeps my hands warm, keeps my gear warm if I throw it in my bag. Hand warmers, these are just like hot hands, except it's rechargeable, so I'm not having to worry about hot hands. Now, I do have some of those in my bag just in case of emergency, but hand warmer and a fan. You keep a fan on? Yes, a fan. So I keep with me just a little USB fan, has a couple different modes, cools you off. Once again, if I'm filming June, July, August, it's super hot outside, you're doing outdoor pictures, people are getting hot, give this to the bride, keeps her cooled down, keeps her from overly sweating, you're good to go, become her best friend. It's the same as the hand warmer, it's just in the hot weather, a fan. And my lucky goat. Whoa, wait a second. Did you say lucky goat? When did we start carrying a lucky goat? Yes, a lucky goat. And we don't carry a lucky goat. I carry a lucky goat. So quick story time. Oh, another story. Yes, a quick story time. So one of my first weddings, I was filming this wedding, and I had a mother of a bride that was wearing stiletto heels. She wasn't used to wearing stiletto heels, so she was a little worried about walking down the aisle, so she was practicing. It was an outdoor wedding, grass all the way down, and she was, in fact, we were at 1890, I think, one of the event places in Kansas City. And she was a little worried about sinking into the ground because the ground was soft. I ran in my camera bag. I have little rubber tips that you can click on heels, which, by the way, are, for a little piece of rubber, they're too expensive. I don't know. There's no reason you should pay that much for a little piece that just clicks into a heel. Either way, I gave her a couple. She walked down. It dispersed so that her heel wouldn't sink in. She still got to wear the shoes that she wanted. And afterwards, she came up to me during the party at night and said, "Hey, I have something for you. Make sure you stop before you leave." So before I leave, I was saying goodbye and thanking everybody for letting me be part of their special day. And she pulled out of her purse this, which is a goat. She called it her little lucky goat, and she gave it to me. And she said, "Hey, I know you just started a business. This will make your business super lucky. So therefore, anytime that I'm filming, I keep the goat with me, either in my camera bag, in my pocket, with me, just so that my business is super lucky." Lucky goat. You know what? I do carry something else. I carry this. So on my hat is a marker. So when you're out vlogging or trying to figure out where you want to put your shot or get your focus or whatever, this little coin thing, it's just a magnet, sticks to your hat. You can put it down, it marks your spot. You don't know that Okay. Either way, so I have that with me all the time, and it's part of my EDC. All right, guys, if you liked our video, go ahead and click the subscribe button. If you didn't like our video, go ahead and click the subscribe button. If you're just click happy and you want to click something, click the subscribe button. That was our EDC, from Everyday Chris to Wedding Chris. Click subscribe. Did I mention maybe you should click the subscribe button? Yeah, you said that. All right. Thanks, guys.